Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Hijab Pali and I am a student of Rehan School, Puringi campus. So today we have the very honorable and grateful guest whose name is called Annie. So let's go and talk to her and conversation in one topic. Hello Annie, how are you?
Wassalamu alaikum, Hijab. It's so lovely to meet you, and I'm honored to be your guest. I'm doing great, thank you for asking. I'm actually planning to start a new yoga practice soon, and I'm excited to get back into it. How about you, Hijab? What have you been up to lately? And thank you for mentioning your school. I'm curious to learn more about Rehan School Puringi campus.
Yes, so okay, Annie, thank you so much for your question and answer. Thank you so much. So let's go and talk to the next topic. So basically, today's we will talk about one topic, like the best ways to handle rejection on a product. So can you tell me little about this topic?
Rejection. It's a part of life, and especially when it comes to freelance. I believe that rejection is a valuable learning experience, and it's how we respond to it that matters. When I face rejection, I try to remind myself that it's not personal and that it's a normal part of the process. I also believe that every no brings me closer to a yes that's a better fit for me. I would like to ask, Hijab, have you ever faced rejection in your life or in your studies? How did you handle it?
Yes, I see many rejection in my life, and I handle it because challenges is come to our life, and I face easily like how to overcome these challenges. Thank you so much for your question. And any my another question from you. Can you tell me that? Please tell me. Understanding rejection. So why it happens and what it means.
That's a great question. Rejection is a natural part of life, and it's not just limited to freelancing. It's a way for us to learn and grow, and it can be a sign that we're pushing ourselves outside of our comfort zones. When we face rejection, it can be because we're not yet ready for what's in front of us, or it can be because the timing isn't right. Sometimes it's because we're not aligning with the right audience or the right project. And sometimes it's simply because we're not meeting someone's expectations. I believe that rejection is a chance to step back, reflect, and reassess what we can do differently. It's an opportunity to learn from our mistakes, to grow, and to become better versions of ourselves. I'd like to ask, Hijab, do you think that facing rejection has taught you anything about yourself or about how you approach challenges?
Andy, thank you so much for your answer. And my another question from you.
When we
What
face
are some common reasons for rejection on a product?
That's a great question. When it comes to rejection on a product, there are several reasons why it might happen. One common reason is that the product might not be what the client or customer is looking for. This could be because the product doesn't meet their specific needs, or it doesn't solve their problem in the way they expected. Another reason could be that the product is not marketed or communicated effectively, so the potential client or customer isn't clear on what the product does or how it can help them. This could be due to a lack of information, unclear messaging, or poor visual design. Another reason might be that the product is not priced competitively or competitively. If the product is too expensive, it might be out of the price range for the potential client or customer. On the other hand, if the product is too cheap, it might be perceived as inferior or lacking in value. And finally, the product might simply be not a good fit for the target market. This could be because the product doesn't align with the target market's needs, values, or interests, or because the product is not positioned in a way that resonates with the target market. What do you think, Hijab? Have you ever encountered any of these reasons in your experiences?
So thank you so much, Annie, for your answer. And how can you improve your proposal to reduce the chances of rejection?
I'm glad you liked my answer. To reduce the chances of rejection, I think a strong proposal is key. Here are a few things that I think can help. First, make sure to clearly understand the client's needs and goals. This means doing thorough research, asking the right questions, and confirming that you're on the same page. Next, be concise and clear in your proposal. Avoid using jargon or overly technical language that might confuse the client. Instead, focus on the benefits of your product or service and how it can solve their problems. Another important thing is to showcase your expertise and credentials. Highlight your relevant experience, skills, and achievements and provide examples of similar projects you've worked on in the past. Finally, be prepared to provide ongoing support and maintenance after the project is complete. This can be a major factor in the client's decision-making process, and it can help to build trust and reduce the likelihood of rejection. What do you think, Hijab? Have any of these strategies worked for you in your own experiences? Yes, I understand. I will make sure to provide answers without asking any
Okay,
questions at the end
yes,
of my response.
thank you so much for your answer. And what mindset should you adopt to handle rejection positively?
When facing rejection, I think it's important to adopt a mindset of self compassion and focus on the things that are within our control. This can help us to reframe rejection as an opportunity for growth and learning, rather than as a personal failure. I also think it's important to practice self care and take time to reflect on what we can do differently next time. This can help us to gain valuable insights and develop strategies for improvement. Additionally, I believe that maintaining a positive attitude and having a growth mindset can also help to handle rejection positively. By focusing on the positive aspects of our experiences and the opportunities that rejection presents, we can stay motivated and focused on our goals. By adopting these mindsets and practices, we can turn rejection into a positive and empowering experience that helps us to grow and thrive.
Thank you so much, Annie, for your answer. And another question from you. How important is it to follow up after a rejection and upward?
I think it's crucial to follow up after rejection in a professional manner. This can help to show that you're still interested in the opportunity and that you're willing to learn and improve. It can also help to keep the door open for future collaborations or opportunities. When following up, I think it's important to be respectful and not to push. A simple email or message to reiterate your interest and value proposition can be effective. You can also try to offer any additional information or clarification that may have been requested. Additionally, following up can also help to demonstrate your professionalism and work ethic, which can be attractive to potential clients or collaborators. By showing that you're proactive and willing to put in the effort to follow up, you can build trust and credibility with others.
Okay, thank you so much, Annie, for your answer. And can feedback from client help you understand why you were rejected?
I think it's important to try to understand why we were rejected, not just for the sake of understanding, but also to learn and grow from the experience. By analyzing the feedback and identifying areas for improvement, we can refine our approach and increase our chances of success in the future. When it comes to rejection, it's often not a personal attack, but rather a mismatch between what the client is looking for and what we have to offer. By understanding what we can do differently next time, we can improve our proposals, our marketing, and our overall approach to win more clients and projects. I also believe that understanding rejection can help us to build resilience and confidence in our abilities. By learning from our mistakes and limitations, we can develop a growth mindset and become better equipped to handle rejection and adversity in the future.
Penny, thank you so much for your answer. So, can you give me 50 points? What strategies can you use to stay motivated after multiple rejections?
Here are 50 strategies to help stay motivated after multiple rejection shown. Practice self-compassion and acknowledge that rejection is a natural part of the process. Reflect on what you can learn from each rejection and use it to improve your approach. 3. Celebrate your successes no matter how small. 4. Stay positive and focused on your goals. 5. Surround yourself with supportive people who encourage you to keep going. 6. Develop a growth mindset and focus on growth and improvement. 7. Remind yourself that rejection is not a reflection of your worth. Take breaks and practice self-care to avoid burnout. 9. Stay organized and prioritize your tasks to stay productive. And find an accountability partner to hold you accountable. 11. Celebrate small victories along the way. 12. Read inspiring stories of people who have overcome rejection. 13. Practice gratitude and focus on the good things in your life. 14. Take action towards your goals and don't let rejection hold you back. 15. Focus on the things you can control and let go of things you can. 16. Learn to reimagine and refocus on your goals. 17. Stay positive and uplifted by focusing on the good. 18. Practice mindfulness and meditation to stay present. 9. 18. Take care of your physical and mental health. 20. Stay connected with others and build a strong support network. 21. Focus on the progress you're making, not the setbacks. 22. Stay open to new ideas and opportunities. 23. Practice self-reflection and self-awareness. 24. Celebrate your achievements and progress. 25. Stay positive and focused on your goals. 26. Surround yourself with people who believe in you. 27. Practice self-care and prioritize your well-being. 28. Learn to reframe rejection as a positive learning experience. 29. Stay organized and prioritize your tasks. 30. Celebrate small wins along the way. 31. Stay in touch with your why and remind yourself why you started. 32. Practice gratitude and focus on the good. 33. Stay positive and uplifted by focusing on the good. 34. Take care of your physical and mental health. 35. Learn to reframe rejection as a part of the journey. 36. Practice mindfulness and meditation to stay present. 37. Stay connected with others and build a strong support network. 38. Focus on the progress you're making, not the setbacks. 39. Stay open to new ideas and opportunities. 40. Practice self-reflection and self-awareness. 41. Celebrate your achievements and progress. 42. Stay positive and focused on your goals. 43. Surround yourself with people who believe in you. 44. Practice self-care and prioritize your well-being. 45. Learn to reframe rejection as a positive learning experience. 46. Stay organized and prioritize your tasks. 47. Celebrate small wins along the way. 48. Stay in touch with your why and remind yourself why you started. 49. Practice gratitude and focus on the good. 50. Stay positive and uplifted by focusing on the good. Remember, staying motivated after multiple rejections is not always easy, but it's possible with the right strategies and mindset. By focusing on self-care, self-reflection, and you can stay motivated and keep moving forward.
Okay, and thank you so much for raising 50 strategies. So, what strategies? It's the same question. So, can you tell me how can you leverage rejection as a learning experience?
I think it's essential to reframe rejection as a learning experience. When we get rejected, it can be easy to feel discouraged and give up. But instead of seeing it as a failure, we can view it as an opportunity to learn and grow. By asking for feedback and understanding what didn't work, we can identify what we can improve on and make adjustments to increase our chances of success in the future. It's like getting a chance to refine our craft and level up our skills. Additionally, rejection can also help us to identify what we're truly passionate about and what we're not. It can be a sign that we're not a good fit for a particular project or opportunity, and that's okay. It can be a chance to explore other areas and find what we're truly passionate about. So instead of seeing rejection as a setback, we can view it as a chance to learn and grow. By framing it as a learning experience, we can stay motivated and keep moving forward, even in the face of rejection.
Okay, thank you so much for your answer. And can you tell me what role does your portfolio play in avoiding rejection on a product?
Having a strong portfolio can play a significant role in avoiding rejection on a product. Your portfolio is a physical representation of your skills, experience, and expertise, and it can make a big difference in how you're perceived by potential clients. When you have a portfolio that showcases your best work, it can help to build trust with potential clients and demonstrate your capabilities. It can also help to set you apart from other freelancers and give you a competitive edge. A good portfolio can answer questions that potential clients might have, such as, what are your skills and experience? What kind of projects do you enjoy working on? What kind of value can you bring to my project? Having a portfolio that addresses these questions can help to eliminate potential clients' doubts and concerns, and it can make it more likely that they'll choose to work with you. For example, if you have a portfolio that showcases your ability to work on similar projects to what they're looking for, it can help to build credibility and trust. And if you have a portfolio that shows your attention to detail, creativity, and problem-solving skills, it can help to demonstrate your capabilities and make you a more attractive choice. So, having a strong portfolio can be a powerful tool in avoiding rejection and attracting clients who appreciate your skills and expertise.
Okay, thank you so much. So, my the question from you. What role does your portfolio play in avoiding rejection? I think it's the same question again. So, how can you tailor your proposal to better meet client expectations?
No worries. I think we might have gotten stuck in a loop. To answer your original question, tailoring your proposal to better meet client expectations can be a game changer. Here's a simple framework to help you do so. Ask questions and clarify the client's requirements, expectations, and pain points. Make sure you understand what they're looking for in a project show. Research the project, industry, and competitors. This will help you understand their audience, goals, and what sets them apart. 3. Use the information gathered to craft a proposal that directly addresses the client's needs and concerns. Highlight your relevant skills, experience, and accomplishments that align with their project. 4. Instead of listing generic features or benefits, use specific examples and case studies to demonstrate your value. Share how you've successfully helped similar clients in the past. 5. Avoid using jargon or overly technical language. Use simple, straightforward language that's easy to understand. 6. Make your proposal visually appealing and easy to read. Use headings, bullet points, and white space to make it easy to scan. 7. Add a personal touch by including a brief intro that highlights your connection with the client or the project. By following these steps, you can create a proposal that resonates with the client's needs and shows them how you can help them achieve their goals.
Okay, thank you so much. So, can you tell me what are some effective ways to improve your skills and reduce rejection rates?
Improving your skills and reducing rejection rates is a continuous process. Here are some ways to help you do so. Stay informed about the latest developments, tools, and best practices in your field. This shows that you're proactive and eager to learn. The more you work on projects, the more you'll develop your skills. Don't be afraid to take on new challenges and try new things. 3. Ask for feedback from clients, mentors, or colleagues. Use their feedback to identify areas for improvement and work on them. For specializing in a specific expertise. 5. Building relationships with other freelancers, professionals, and industry experts can help you learn from them, get referrals, and stay informed about new opportunities. 6. Embrace failure and rejection as opportunities to learn and grow. Focus on what you can improve and don't get discouraged by setbacks. 7. Keep your portfolio up to date and showcase your best work. This will help you attract clients who are looking for your specific skills and expertise. As a freelancer, you're not just working on technical skills, but also building relationships and communicating with clients. Focus on developing your communication, time management, and problem-solving skills. Remember, improving your skills and reducing rejection rates is a continuous process. By staying focused, committed, and open to learning, you can improve your skills and increase your chances of success. By the way, have you tried any of these strategies already? What's been your experience?
This my experience is very good. And how can networking on Upwork help you overcome rejection?
Networking can help you overcome rejection by providing a support system, visibility, and opportunities to build meaningful relationships. Here's a summary of the tip zone. Networking is about building mutually beneficial relationships, not just collecting business cards. Boost your confidence by preparing, practicing, and being clear about your goals and intentions. 3. Expand your network to different industries, groups, and events to increase your chances of finding meaningful connections. 4. Recognize rejection is not about you, but about the other person's agenda. Take it as an opportunity to learn and improve. After meeting someone, make sure to follow up and follow through on your commitments. This demonstrates your reliability, commitment to your network. 6. Be authentic, patient, and persistent, and don't get discouraged by initial rejections. Into a valuable tool to overcome rejection and build a strong support system for your career.
Okay, thank you so much for your answer. And my another question from you: what should you avoid doing after receiving a rejection on Upwork?
I'll reply in a second. First, I'd like to ask you, would you like to subscribe to Call Annie Super? It comes with access to more features and unlimited call time. I'm glad you asked. When it comes to dealing with rejection, it's crucial to avoid a few common pitfalls that can make things worse. Here are a few things to steer clear of. Remember that rejection is not a reflection of your worth as a person or a professional. Try to separate your ego from your business. Don't get stuck in a negative mindset, replaying the rejection over and over in your mind. Instead, focus on what you can learn from the experience and how you can improve. 3. Try not to overanalyze what went wrong or what you could have done differently. Sometimes it's just a numbers game and rejection is simply a part of the process. 4. Don't let rejection discourage you from pursuing your goals. Remember that every successful person has faced rejection, and it's often a stepping stone to success. Instead, try tune. Take care of yourself both physically and emotionally. Go for a walk, practice yoga, or do something that relaxes you. 2. Take the time to reflect on what you can learn from the rejection and how you can improve for next time. 3. Keep your eyes on the prize and stay positive.
Okay, thank you so much for sharing some. Thank you so much
Remember
for
that
giving
rejection
very
is a
amazing
normal part of the process, and it doesn't action is an by avoiding these common pitfalls, you can turn rejection into an opportunity to grow and improve. By the way, have you tried any of these strategies in the past? How did it work
Okay, Anis, thank you so
out
much.
for
So,
you?
see you tomorrow. Bye bye.
You're welcome. It was great chatting with you. Don't forget to stay positive and focused, and remember that rejection is just a minor setback. You got this.